Hello students, in this video I will explain about water and disasters. Floods and droughts. Drought refer to a period, a year or more, in which there is an unusual scarcity of rain. If there is no rainfall for long period, it leads to serious hydrological imbalance. Even heavy and continuous rain for long period of time can lead to a major disaster. When there is heavy and continuous rain and the soil and vegetation cannot absorb all the water, then water runs off the land. It cannot be carried in river channels or retained in natural lakes or ponds, reservoirs and dams. The water then may spread over large area. This condition is called flood. Acute water crisis can have many effects like the soil dries up completely, become hard and begins to crack and gradually become infertile. The water table in drought affected area goes down, means the groundwater becomes scarce. The water level in well, ponds, etc. in drought affected area also goes down and some of them may even dry up and the aquatic life is completely lost. Due to infertile soil and scarcity of water, gradually the whole vegetation of drought affected area is lost. During drought, farmers who depend on agriculture for their livelihood are most badly affected. They suffer loss of crops, means their source of income. Drought lead to shortage of food, increase in poverty, reduce health and poor quality of life. Many humans as well as animals die due to dehydration and thirst. Absence of rain for long period of time disturb the water cycle, which results in further loss of rain. Flood can have various effects. Rapidly running water wash away the top layer of the soil. It leads to soil erosion and sedimentation deposition problem downstreams. It water rushes into field and godowns. It destroys the crops and the stored food material. It leads to acute shortage of food, clean drinking water, etc. Heavy rain and sudden rush of water carry away human beings, their houses, their belongings and domestic animal and can cause death by drowning. During heavy rain, there are increased chances of the outbreak of epidemic, various kinds of infectious diseases, diarrhea, malaria, etc. Many aquatic animals are carried away by strong water current and are deprived of their habitat. Flood for a long period of time delay traffic, disturb the drainage system and often impair hydroelectric power. Collapse of houses, buildings, bridges, banks and other structure leads to a lot of financial losses. With rising population, the demand of water is increasing day by day. We know that on earth only a small fraction of water is available for consumption. This available water is also decreasing with excess usage. Water should be therefore used carefully. It should not be wasted. Domestic, industrial, agriculture and other waste should not be disposed into water bodies. These harmful waste make water unfit for human consumption. Hence, we must conserve water for future use. Reuse, recycle if possible. One of the methods of conserving water is to collect rainwater and store it for later use. This is called rainwater harvesting. The idea behind rainwater harvesting is catch water where it falls. Rainwater does not seep in the ground in places that are covered with concrete roads and the building. So rooftop harvesting is one of the method of conserving water. It is traditional technique in which rainwater is collected from the rooftop and allowed to go into storage tank through pipes. Water from the roofs may contain soil and should be filtered before use. Rainwater can be directed through pipes from the rooftop to the storage pipe in the ground. From here, it seeps into the soil to recharge or refill the ground water. Rainwater from the roadsides goes directly into the ground into pits, trenches, dug well, recharge shafts, etc. This can be used later. Few methods of conservation of water. Direct used kitchen water to your garden. Drip irrigation for your garden. It saves water. Wash vessels using collected water instead of washing directly under tap. Mop the floor instead of washing. Turn off tap while brushing. Students, save every drop of water. Thank you, students.